Last time on DragonBall Z.
And anyone who's played before will know that the last one, that's going to be the trickiest. We're going to be beating through a lot of egg. When you pick up an egg, you have to move these eggs. No doubt you're wondering what it is. It's a ball of fire.
Don't look at the fire move!
What?
Hey guys, Saxu26 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Ball Z, the Legacy of Goku 2. Last time we destroyed the other two generators and broke the gate to Dr. Gero's lab. Soon after, he fled hastily to try and activate androids 17 and 18, and now it's a mad dash to see if we can stop him from doing something reckless, or if we're already too late to stop him from awakening two more androids. Given that we've now safely escorted this Brontosaurus down the mountain, we don't have any reason to be up at this end of the map anymore, so we are going to go and get there now. There we go, Vegeta and everyone else is now level 25. Did a bit of grinding between, now we are good to go. I also found out between episodes that unfortunately the Brontosaurus cannot be scanned with the scouter. So if anyone's struggling to do that, that'd be wise because it can't be done unfortunately. Yeah. All good. Generator number 2 right back there. And the main middle area again. First, through the middle. Let's go. Nuts to this noise, we're heading straight through. Alright. And so, panic starts to strike him. He is regretting having to make this decision, but he is reactivating androids 17 and 18. So far, very pleasant. Their memories from previous activations are coming through. So, 17 and 18. Perfectly matching the silhouettes of the androids from Trunks' future. And apparently they've displayed an unacceptable tendency to contradicting his ruling and his authority. Which is now persisting because Android 17 has just taken his remote control detonator / shutdown switch and blown it up. 17 and 18 clearly want to have some degree of freedom to their activation. Can't blame them, apparently they were shut down previously. But, of course, that means we are too late. Vegeta's laughing it all off. A long-haired boy and a young girl. I take it these are the scary androids we've heard so much about. There we go, Trunks confirms it. They look just human to me. But Trunks, he's shaking and he's so nervous because he knows what they are capable of. And so Dr. Gero starts blindly sending forward instructions. And 17 and 18 are doing their own thing. 18's walked over to another chamber. And Dr. Gero is demanding and pleading that they do not awaken the other android. Android 16, according to the number on there. The begging and pleading continues. 16 is apparently a prototype. And Gero is basically saying, don't do it. Well, that happened. And in a fit of panic, Trunks is prepared to try and blow the whole place to Kingdom Come. Unfortunately, it had no effect on the chamber. And now Vegeta's basically being like, Trunks, you should not have told them that you were going all out, because now they know the limit of your power. Meet Android 16, everyone. He is a very soft speaker and he likes birds.
I have spotted a pelican.
So yeah, now they're trying to get to the bottom of why he's so silent.
That is a big bird.
We have to complete our mission. And so 16 speaks. Our mission is to find Goku and destroy him. 16's main programming is one thing and one thing only. Goku must die. The end. Oh, dearie me. So Piccolo's basically being like, they're not heading towards West City, so where are they heading? They're programmed solely to kill Goku? That's where they're heading, and Vegeta is headstrong going after them. Trunks knows that we can't handle them, and yet, he's charging forward anyway. We all are. We are basically running towards our death as far as Trunks is concerned. And yet Vegeta doesn't care. Everyone else is basically in the mindset of, that might be the case, but what other option do we have? And yeah, that's basically the situation we're in, and this is not going to be good. This area is currently inaccessible. So it's a white one. Who? We need a white playable character? Who knows? Well, look, a save point. That's not ominous. Well, if we're going after the androids, in my head, there's only one person who's going to be doing it. That'd be Captain Reckless. Alrighty, let's go. Wrong. 17 and 18, after not being active for a long time, are just kind of trying to take in the world. Keep going, run on their own path, run by their own means. 17 wants to drive a car regardless of whether or not they can fly. And 16's having a lot of difficulty focusing on anything other than Goku. And as such, 16 refuses to do anything other than kill Goku. And now, Vegeta is up against Android 18. This is what we're dealing with. To put it in perspective, the Triceratops King had 850 health. Android 18 has 2,900. And Vegeta has 400. Oh, this is not going to be good. But we'll see how we do. At least we can shoot her this time. That's something, I guess. Right? Right? So main thing to be wary of, she's going to goad you very frequently. She's going to pause, rush you, and punch and kick. She's going to let you act so she can read you. And there goes my Super Saiyan. Thank you. Food, please. Ah. And now she's got me pinned. But we've at least buckled her. And then she just point blank blasts us in the face. And then she starts picking us off one by one. And then all on his lonesome is poor Krillin there. And 17 basically tells him, we're not going to go after you, we're after Goku. That's our main objective. 16 is having a bit of a out-of-body experience and just enjoying the world around him, something that he's never had the chance to do as a prototype. Krillin's pleading with them not to go after Goku, and like, Dr. Gero wanted you guys to kill Goku, that's all we've got. And 17's basically treating it as a game. And then this happens!
I want to see the parrots.
Krillin's been given freedom, and then 18 just goes, well, bye, and kisses him. Well, Vegeta's not too pleased, and then he basically loses her. Where are you going? No! Ever since Vegeta became a Super Saiyan, he has had a Super Saiyan ego that is out of control. Yep, his pride has been shamed because it's been unfaltered by anything else. Poor Krillin feels like he should have fought. And Piccolo's being recomforting Krillin. Piccolo's giving everyone basically just a suggestion to look after Goku. Don't worry about stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But Krillin's onto something. Piccolo obviously has some idea. Listen, stop asking questions. It's none of your concern. This is something I have to do alone. I'm leaving. And anyone who tries to follow me will be sorry. And Krillin's just like, oh, he's probably going to Kami's lookout. Why is that? Oh, well, because he's feeling a lot more positive now. Long story short, Piccolo knows he's not strong enough to be able to handle any of the oncoming threats. His power is limited. Piccolo and Kami, as I discussed in Advanced Adventure, used to be two halves of the same whole. Specifically, King Piccolo and Guardian of Earth Kami. As a descendant of King Piccolo, Piccolo and Kami have a joint link through the Dragon Balls. If they fuse, they can become one again, and find their combined strength and their physical being as one whole. So, Piccolo is hoping, given the sick of circumstances, that he can talk to Kami about what's going on and try and see if that is worth discussing. Long story short. So now we're here on Kami's lookout. It's much rounder than it used to be. Oh, and look, there's a Namek just right over here. Hello. You came here to see Kami. Well, it makes sense. Good climbing, by the way. I guess it's time to return to my people. Well, at least you got to see him. Alright, so that's 3 Namekians saved. Let's check the flight charges first. Because on the upper level, we've got Kami's lookout. But on the slightly lower level, we've got Korin's tower. This is an area we're very familiar with.
Minigames!
Howdy, Korin, how you been? And Korin's very baffled by what's going on. If we want more Zenzu beans, we're gonna have to earn them. Bring him 3 fish. We need to kill enemies near water, and they have a chance of dropping a large blue fish. Bring Korin 3, we'll get a Zenzu bean. Lather, rinse, repeat. Example, the hawks that are in Northern Mountains are a good source of that. Hi, Mr. Popo. Well, I've come here to see Kami. Don't give him my way or you'll be sorry. Kami is in his throne room. Oh, well, here we go. But I do want to explore a little more, though. So, on the upper level on the inside... Oh, it's just the top. Cool. I believe if we take the stairs on the other side, that takes us down to what's known as the hyperbolic time chamber. We have to have a talk with our quote-unquote better half. Piccolo, you've returned. This isn't a social call, Kami. It's business. I think you know that already. Yes, I know, of course. The bond between us of the mind as well as the body. Good, that saves me some time. I never thought you and I would be united again. Stop smiling because this is not what I want to do. Just because I need our combined powers. Yeah, well, Piccolo, there's no denying that you've become a lot softer as an individual. Kami has great faith in the two of them. Time may still be on our side. I would like to let things play out before I make my decision. This actually really bothers Piccolo because he's like, we need to be at our best. We need to see what's going on. And Kami's like, yes, we do. Because you're not seeing the whole picture. The androids are not aiming to destroy Earth. Kami is a little more in tune, or so it would seem, than everyone else. Trunks made a mistake. The history of his future is different than ours. And I suppose next you're going to tell me that these androids are great, but you guys, once you get to know them. Kami is not in the mood for sarcasm. Piccolo is not in the mood for time wasting, which is setting a very, very tense tone. So, given the fact that the androids are looking for Goku, it is about time we move Goku from his home. Also, a capsule vehicle has been spotted out in Gingertown. Bulma shows a photo of it to Trunks, and it's identical to his time capsule, which we technically haven't seen before, but second he sees it, he will recognize it. So, you positive your time machine is one of a kind? Well, I mean, yeah, my mum made it. And Gohan is coming along with. And so, we gain control of our 4th character. This I have been waiting for you have no idea how long. Investigate the time machine, find the 25 capsules, find the 7 missing Namekians. Okay, Krillin, what do? We need to get Goku to Master Roshi's? Yep. So if we go upstairs, we can actually see him struggling to recover in his bed there. We can't scan him. He's just kind of comatose in bed. Oh, Chi-Chi is fretting. Yamcha's on the back burner, but he's got a very good point. Like, with how much the androids want to kind of involve themselves in the world and accept life around them, they seem very hell-bent on something that just seems so contradictory to, you know, living life. But yeah, now we have control of Trunks. And Trunks is in a pretty good position because he's already got his special melee attack and his first special energy attack. Burning attack is his main signature attack. It is a paralyzing beam that basically sends forward a slow-moving energy blast that the longer you charge it, the longer it stuns enemies. And, well, his charge attack is called Cross Slash. And, like, you know me, and I like Cloud, and I'm happy with that. Thank you. But yeah, so, Ginger Town is where we need to be heading, but we got a lot of stuff we need to be looking at. So, first things first, let's make our way to Capsule Corp. Because I needed to quickly check, have the Namekians been moving into the ship? Or is that something that needs to be discussed further? We're still missing 4 Namekians, okay. And they should be in the ship? Yes, they're all in the ship. Cool. Alright, was there anything else I needed? I think in West City I'm in a pretty good place, I just don't quite remember. I believe I wanted to quickly check somewhere else. Bear with me one second, I'm forgetting what I was gonna do. Posing done, I remember where I'm going. Cool. I flew to the wrong place, I had a plan in my mind, and then remembered I need to be somewhere else. So, we're gonna go against Piccolo's wishes, because there is something very crucially important that we're only gonna get one chance to do. Kami and Piccolo are planning on fusing. Which means, if they go through with this, I am only going to get a small window of time to be able to scan Kami with the Scouter. Now, if only I knew where the heck they were. They're on the top, aren't they? There they are. There we go. Scan Kami. Just for extra measure, scan Piccolo. Fantastic. Good. I do not want to miss that window because as we start moving forward in things, that time is going to decrease, especially because Kami is pretty committed to doing it, just not necessarily immediately. So, let's make our way to Ginger Town. What's the best way? Best way is going to be via the West City Highway. Let's make our way there. Oh, the ZZTV building. There we go. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Start walking so I don't crash into anything. Thank you. We're taking down all the construction things, which means I should be able to just rush straight down the middle of the highway. Fantastic. That's what we like to see. Out of my way, out of my way. Out of my way. There we go. And through the tunnel we go. Repaired after the last 3 years. We are now outside of Ginger Town. We could have flown here, but showing how the road's been repaired is a pretty important thing. Oh, look at that. Level 25 gate for Piccolo. That's going to be important later down the track, so it's a good thing I helped him level up. Trunks is currently our strongest level character because, of course, he's coming from the future, so he's got a little bit more insight on things. But yeah, now it's time to... Oh yeah, Jerobi. Expecting for a Zenzu beat? Nope. Tired of running out of the place, I need to get them for myself. I already spoke with Korin. This is not new news to me. Alrighty. Alright, let's do this. Out of my way! Does the source of the Ginger Town time machine pose an immediate threat? Or is Kami aware of something closer to the heart of the situation? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.